as it's going to be Hill versus DeVito on the face-off to get the day started. From the Reisterstown Sportsplex Arena, I am proud to be saying for the first time in 205 days, I welcome you back to Loyola Ice Hounds hockey. Face-off won by the Hounds, and it's back all the way from Hill to Doherty. Doherty playing in his own zone, out to Pirone in the neutral zone. Contention by Westchester, who takes it along, still in the neutral zone, now moved into Loyola zone from the right wing side. Playing it down low is Westchester, thrown out in front, now cleared all the way up top. Stinson gets hit, moved into the line, blocked down low, hit down to the bottom left side, taken away by Loyola. It's going to be a nice move by the Hounds. Out to the rookie Hill. Hill from the left wing side, shooting, saved by Narodsky. Kicked off to the right side, shooting, oh, it goes behind the net off a save. Now Hill fires a backheel shot. They score! Loyola, the freshman, gets it started. Matthew Hill, welcome to the Hounds. It's 1-0 Loyola in 41 seconds. From center ice, it's going to be Baker to take the face-off. Won by Loyola, taken down, it's going to be Chow on the ice. A little contestation in the bottom left corner, now into the neutral zone, it's going to be Stinson. Now walking in, cross, scores! And we have a tie game. Westchester's right back. Get it with that one. A one-timer from the left side. Goal scored by Bobby Bridges. His first of the season on a one-timer. Cleared down the other way behind the net of Bresnahan. Playing it is Westchester. Moving it on the boards. They mishandle it. Loyola trying to start a rush of their own, not able to. Trying to play the puck was Joe Baker. Baker's line of Chow and DiGiovanni. Here comes Westchester from the right side. Good opportunity. Throws it on net. Oh, what a save by Bresnahan. They throw it back on net. Puck is loose. They score! Westchester is in front once again. As they grab one back, Westchester takes the lead. Goal scored by that would be Scott DeVito on the tip in front. And Westchester takes the lead with 15:05 remaining in the first period. Being contested on the boards. That's going to be Padula with a hit. Now Loyola plays it behind the net. They go out, trying to find a long pass. He's got a man. It's going to be Matthew Hill, who had the goal from the left side. Hill fires. It's tipped. Puck is loose. They score! We got a tie game in Reisterstown. Goal scored by the freshman Matthew Hill, his second of the night for Loyola, and he's on the board twice, tying the game with 13:41 remaining in the first. 1:35 remains on this Loyola man advantage. Now from the left side of Narodsky. Lines changing for the Westchester Golden Rams. From the left side, DiGiovanni, Hill, and Pirone still on with Padilla and Doherty. Face-off won by Westchester, looking to clear it on the boards, not able to. Doherty keeps it in, back pass for Padilla from the right wing side to the slot. Hill fires, he scores! Matthew Hill, natural hat trick in the first period. Matthew Hill, it's a power play goal, and the third of the game for the Loyola lead. From the right side of Colin Bresnahan, as the story of the first period, Loyola's freshman center Matthew Hill has a natural hat trick As off the face-off win for Westchester for the left wing side, throws it on net and he whiffs on the one-timer. An open net really reminds me of Ryan Strome in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's Westchester again, an opportunity, puck is loose, and Bresnahan has it. What a chance for Westchester, and it comes wide. Really reminds me of Ryan Strome in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals when the Rangers were playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. Strome had an open net to tie the game, and he missed it by a mile. That was the exact same play. Now from the right side of Bresnahan, 4:41 remains in the first period. Face-off won by Westchester. Out up top now, cleared all the way back down. Loyola's going to play the puck. It's Quinn Doherty. Doherty goes up the hill. Hill contests on the boards. It's going to be Westchester keeping it in, throws it back behind the net of Bresnahan again. In the regular season opener, it's Loyola now. Here comes Padula, the freshman. Goes out to Frank Pirone. Pirone from the right side. A 2-on-1. Pirone and DiGiovanni. He scores! Luigi Di cashes one in for the Hounds, and it's a 2-goal lead for Loyola. It's cleared with 1:59 remaining in the first period. Westchester plays another nice hit by Loyola. Huge hit on the boards. Now it's Westchester keeping it in. On the right side, in front, they score! Westchester turns it right back around, putting them within one. On the goal, I do think it was Stinson. Stinson had the assist. Goal scored by Scott DeVito on the goal for Westchester to put them within one. 5 seconds remain in the period. They look for one last rush. 2-1. Fires it on net. It goes wide. And Loyola will head into the second period with a 1-goal lead. Beginning of this period on the man advantage. As they take the ice, it's going to be Westchester. Norotsky, and of course, behind him they have Colin Breen if needed. And actually, it looks like Cole Breen is heading into the net. A goaltender change for Westchester. Look at this. We'll see what happens here as a minute remains on this man advantage for Westchester. Looking to capitalize. Will they? Is the question. The crowd is pumped. Ready to go from Reisterstown. The second period of play is upon us. From center ice, here we go. Now, and Loyola has to regroup. Doherty. He was abroad for most of the season, 3/4 of last year's season. Quinn Doherty looking to move it into the neutral zone. Now he slows it down. Doherty's going to take it himself from the right side. Doherty gets poke checked. Playing with 1:30 remaining on the man advantage. Slows it down from the right wing circle. Doherty goes up to Padula, who handles it into the zone. Pirone fires wide. From the left side now, it's all the way to the right. It's Doherty. Puts it on net. Tipped. They score! Guess who? Matthew Hill. 4th goal of the game. Do you believe it? Matthew Hill, it's a power play goal. And Loyola leads by 2 once again. This kid is making impacts already in Hound Town. It's Mission behind the net. Looking to move in, not able to. Has the man out in front. Mission turns it around, slows it down. Out up top to the boards. It's going to be Kaleko. All the way to the right side. Fires. They score! And Westchester's within one. A beautiful tip in front. It's 5-4. Westchester gets one back. Puck is cleared down the boards from the right deep side of Bresnahan. Behind the net, it's going to be Westchester out in front. They score! We got a tie game in Reisterstown. A beautiful shot by Scott DeVito. We're all tied at 5. Lines changing for Loyola. as in the regular season home opener for the Hounds. From the left side of Colin Bresnahan. Won by the Hounds. Now out for Westchester on a rebounder, big shot, another rebounder, it's off the net, puck is loose, they score! And it's 6-5, Westchester, they come back down two to take the lead. On the redirect goal, too many shots, and Westchester is in front on that goal. It will be Drew Worthman, making it 6-5 Westchester. All the way to the left side, and it's out of the zone. They have to regroup with 30 seconds remaining on their power play. 3:27 remains in the period. Into the neutral zone, nice move. It's a 3-on-2 for Westchester. From the top slot, from the left side now. Up top, slowing it down from the right corner. Shot on net, trickles, they score! And Westchester's up 2. It looks like it's gonna be Cameron Myers on the power play, making it 7-5 and taking a 2-goal lead for the Golden Rams. Players without the stick. As a stick broke on the ice, the period comes to an end. The score, 7-5. Westchester turns it around. We'll see you for the third next. Here we go from Reisterstown. It's the Hounds and the Golden Rams. From center ice for the last time tonight, the third period begins right now. From the left side of Breen, DiGiovanni to take it. Won by Loyola. Doherty off the faceoff to the slot, up top Padula. Padula from the right side, up top Doherty. Doherty waits, shoots off the post. Padula walks in, fires, scores! The freshman, Michael Padula! It's a power play goal! And Loyola's within 1. Face-off won by Westchester and cleared all the way down. 1:17 remains on the man advantage for Loyola as the puck is thrown behind the net. Doherty out in front, they score short-handed. A horrendous turnover by goaltender Bresnahan. What just happened? Cameron Myers with a short-handed goal that should have never happened. It's 8-6. The face-off's won by Westchester, who clears it into the neutral zone. Doherty plays the puck. They just need to draw penalties on Westchester now. From the right side, it's Doherty looking, slowing it down, playing it deep behind the net. Doherty to the slot up top. Hill down low. They score! Frank Perone. It's a power play goal, and Loyola's in within 1. They can't get it out of the zone, and Loyola now has to play defense again. From the right side, it's Westchester. Chow can't get it out of the zone. It's thrown back deep in. Padula plays it deep now. It's going to be Westchester. Throws it on net. Another save by Bresnahan. Now Loyola finally has possession of the puck. 7:25 remains. Joe Baker throws it back and around. Padula plays it. Now they give it away again. Loyola out in front, opportunity, blocked by Padula. They keep it in, another shot, they score, and that may be the dagger because Loyola cannot get the puck out of the zone. Goal scored by Vincent Lawson, making it 9-7. Loyola's line's changing. They only have 4 skaters on the ice. What is Loyola doing? An opportunity. They score, and this one will be over. Loyola only had 4 skaters on the ice. I don't know what the plan was for that, but this one is over. Goal scored by Owen Myers. 33 seconds remain. And it looks like Westchester's not going to hold the puck. They're just going to walk it down. They're trying to score again. Now to the slot, Westchester playing the puck. It's inside the zone still. Here comes Loyola on a breakaway. Opportunities, DiGiovanni. He gets annihilated in an open ice hit. A beautiful clean hit there. And the player can't even get up. Down low, and they score on the power play. Max Bomber scores to finish this one off. On that 5-on-3, those saves were key. And the brick wall Breen moves on to 1-0 as Loyola goes down to 0-1. It has been an honor calling this home opener. Loyola sadly falls 11-7 final from Reisterstown. I'm Aviv Glazer signing off for your Loyola Ice Hounds.